was awesome to be able to give them a taste of what they might encounter over the first, couple of years of their career while they're still getting into it. And I think sometimes media is a bit of a mystery. You talk about media, what does that mean? It can mean a lot of different things, but for us as a broadcaster at Nine and Stan Sport, it's our responsibility to create heroes. So I really wanted them to understand that, we're a partnership. We are, in a sense, colleagues, and it's in our interests as much as their interests to be able to tell their story and help people, fans, connect with them.
Learned a lot today. I think the main thing that I learned was just being professional in everything you do, and just being respectful to the media and everyone, because you'll get it back in the future.
We had a great session talking about life after rugby and starting to think now about what one needs to do to position themselves in the future. So whether they're going to have a 5-year, 10-year, 15-year career in rugby, to start thinking now about the building blocks for developing a network, for creating a profile, a personal profile, a brand, and to start thinking about how one needs to look at education possibly, or work experience, and to start connecting with individuals that could possibly positively influence their foray into the world of work after professional rugby.
Highlight of the RUPA camp would be probably learning all the programs that RUPA offers rugby players off the field, learning about the balance, about the importance of balance on and off the field. Like, you spend your whole time just thinking about rugby, focusing on rugby, it can actually be incredibly detrimental. And all the programs that RUPA offers is actually an incredible help to sort of leapfrog you into life after sport, life after rugby.
What we delivered was something that Kelly and I just want to get the grounding for tax and finance, so mainly around a few tips and tricks in terms of what deductions are specific to athletes, income averaging, which is a really important aspect, and then from a finance perspective, just getting an understanding of what type of investor they are, or understanding the basics of investing. Athletes obviously come with a high cash flow earlier on than a lot of their peers. So it's really important that we make sure they have a good understanding of tax, but also from an investment point of view.
RUPA sponsor BDO has taught us in regards to financial insecurity more about our taxes, superannuation, how to invest our money into the future so we don't have to rely on what we earn now. It's good to know that they're there to support us off the field, so we can more focus on playing rugby.
I taught the guys that they each have a unique brand. Some of the elements of their brand might be similar to each other, but if they can tap into the stuff that makes them unique, a little bit different, the stuff that matters to them, they can communicate their brand with lots of benefits. They can build their audience, they can grow their network, they can carry a message, they can build their brand in ways that benefits them now in sport, beyond sport, and after sport. Their brand holds so much power. If they're connected in with what their brand consists of, the elements of their brand, like their passions and interests, things that they care about, things that matter to them, then they're able to communicate their brand with purpose and confidence.
I think I definitely have a better understanding of creating a brand myself now. Yeah, it's definitely going to help me in the future when I do want to start sort of creating, more of a brand for myself, and everything off field, and how I want people to see me and view me, and sort of things that I post as as a role model for everyone else watching in the community. Yeah.
The induction camp's a great opportunity to let players know there's a dedicated resource for them, that it is a sport of choice for a reason. Their choice has been validated, and now the sport validates their choice by supporting them to be the best athletes and best people they can be.
Before coming into RUPA camp, didn't know anything about it, so just knowing that there's this organisation for players, set up by players to help us be better people and also set us up for life after rugby. So yeah, just helping us in those aspects in terms of financial, well-being, mental, and yeah, just giving us the tools we need.